Still watching. Let's now cross over to Fatma Pole, who we weren't able to speak with earlier. Fatma, you've done a spot check around the schools to establish if learning has resumed in most institutions. And I know that you were at Starehe Boys Center earlier on. Could you please explain the scene very briefly?
Thank you very much, Edith Kimani. Yeah, so far I have visited 3 schools in Nairobi. That is Jamhuri High School, Starehe Boys Center, and Pangani Girls. Okay, so in Starehe, the school operation has not been affected by the strike. Everything is back to normal, and we actually saw a few students collecting books from the library as they get ready for their classes, and some already in session.
All right, Fatma, you're telling me that all the teachers at Starehe Boys Center specifically are back at work, or is it just a handful of them?
I was able to speak to the school director, Mr. Matthew Kiviaka, and the principal, Peter Ndungu, who told me that although the strike has somehow affected them, but they are keen to ensure that their students are not in any way affected. They have teachers employed by the school who are going on with the teaching program.
All right, what about the situation in other schools? You did mention you've been to Pangani Girls and also Jamhuri Boys High School.
Yes, earlier on, I visited Jamhuri High School, where a few students have reported to school. However, the scenario was different because the learning was not going on at all, as there were no teachers apart from the school management, and most of the students had opted to go home, while the few who chose to remain in school were just learning by themselves and finishing up on assignments. I was able to speak to a few who said that they had come to school hoping that classes would resume, only to be disappointed. Yeah, back to you, Edith.